Good morning, Amanda. It's Brendan here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through what we completed. First of all, I had to go to the job tickets and pull out what was in there because there weren't too many samples because we sent you all the overs, unfortunately. When they packed these things out late yesterday and into last evening to make the FedEx, they fulfilled everything. So what I'm going to give to you is just this little tutorial. And what it is basically your samples are just lasers. So this was the 24 page. It had its separators. This is just the laser output. So this was complete and should be all set. Okay, that it was on uncoated stock. Here is the name cards. Pretty cool. I just grabbed a small handful of just to show you the variable. So these little stackable cards that can be laid out. Then you have these generics that were part of the lanyard cards that don't have a name that's embossed. I don't have any names. You have the drink recipe cards. So this is what they look like. Obviously not picked up. So that's how those look. And these are the 8x10s that will go in the frame. Moving away. That's what these are looking like. So you should have all these sets. These didn't have any laminating, obviously. And then moving on to the recipe cards. These had a higher, well, I should say they were laminated. You can see the lamination on it. This is the one that didn't have a backup. And then you have just an example of the Knob Creek. So these are laminated, ready to go. And then all the different cards are fulfilled and you should have at count. One thing that we did see, and I want you to get count on specifically three, which would be the 1795, the Aftershock, and then the teacher's Highland Cream. The reason why I'm saying that is the fact that I went in for the sample tickets, or the samples, and these were backed up indifferently, which we're almost certain you got backed up correctly, and you got count for the Aftershock in 1795 and teachers. It's just for my reference, I want you to be sure you get count on these three, the teachers, Aftershock, and 1795. Now if you don't have the those and their counts, do me a favor and just call me as soon as you can on what would be even Sunday when you go to crack these things open. And what we can do is on Monday morning just snap these out and get them down to you for Tuesday. You know, I am almost positive you have these. It's just, they do some setup. When they do setup for the laminator, in this case, as you can see, these are all laminated. They need to get things warm. And in that being said, they use waste, and this might have been waste that was just thrown in our particular ticket. I just see a concern that there might not be count for these, and I have to raise the flag for you. So check those three right away and let me know if you have count on those. But the rest of the recipe cards are all accounted for and intact. Okay, they look great. Obviously, some of them. There could be some better resolution shots for, like, where did I see? There was one or two that it could have been, you know, the Cavassier. Had they had a little better art, you would have gotten that rasterization around the 12 and the 21. That little graphic element that's around it. The sours, that could have been a little bit better resolution. But we turned and burned. Everything looks great, though. Looks really, really good. This, I think that's Souza, but that could have been a little better as far as higher res. So there it is. Call me if you have questions. And again, if the Affenbach turned out great. They look really nice because it's good art. Really good art. If you are missing anything, just give me a call. And good luck, have fun, and we'll talk to you soon.